Hi, I'm Patricia Ann Sunday Ministries Incorporated. We have a website at sundayministries.com if you'd like to visit and see what we have on our site. This video is called Reptilian, Ubaids, and Subliminal Messaging. I have a connection to the man that the Lord shows me is the last Antichrist, and is also determined to be the last Antichrist by Nostradamus in the books I have written. It has a connection with the Ubaids, the reptilian Ubaids of ancient Sumeria, and herbs salvia, that this archbishop in the Catholic Church is now the head bishop of this place. This is a Ubaid. This is the reptilians that were on the earth when they came down from heaven to mate with the women on earth. This is a picture of a woman Ubaid holding a baby, which they have now incorporated into the Catholic Church as the Virgin Mary holding a baby. On the internet, you will find all kinds of reptilians and different forms that they take. This is a picture of a reptilian woman. This is the same eye that I saw in the wife of a preacher here in my own city. The whole pupil and the whole iris form one unit, and they go into a lizard slant or a cat slant. In ancient Mayan Indians, the Mayans had Quetzalcoatl, picture. He was their god. See his feet. You can find all these pictures and all this information on the internet as people are waking up. You don't even have to be a Christian to see this. Here is the reptilian from ancient Sumeria with the large head, the large eyes, the slanted eyes, the waffled skin. They also had Anu of the Anunnaki, was the bird-headed god of ancient Egypt. You find these pictures on the internet that as the demon spirit in our new digital technology, it shows because they're not holding their shape anymore. Now, the ancient Sumerian period is listed in Genesis 4, and it took in a spanned 3,000 years of history until the flood, when the flood of Noah came and wiped this generation out. This is the prehistoric period of Mesopotamia, which was the Fertile Crescent, and takes in Iraq, Iran, all the way up into Germany, Italy, and France. France is Old Gaul. France and Germany is Old Gaul, which my books say a lot about, and I go into detailed history in those. The Sumerians taught and instructed. They were the first instructors in agriculture. And if you go back to Genesis 4, you'll see that Cain and Abel were twin brothers. Cain, as you know, killed Abel. God hated Cain, and he would not accept his agricultural sacrifice. The blood was to be the sacrifice. Okay, when it came to Esau and Jacob, we see that God hated Esau also, just as he did Cain. And we begin to pick up that there is a fallen seed line, which in my book, Branham taught, the minister Branham taught about the fallen seed line. And as it came to earth through the fallen Anunnaki, it mated with women of earth and became Cain and became Esau. and came on down through the Ubaid line. Okay? Cain was the firstborn. Esau was the firstborn. And God killed all the firstborn of Egypt. I'm just giving you some food for thought to look up if you care to. Now, as I wrote my books on Nostradamus, Branham, and the little book of Revelation 10, I began to find out more information on the Ubaids, the way they are infiltrating people now, the change of the DNA. And let me just show you some things. I went to, people are buying zebra skin bags. Nothing wrong with that. I have a zebra skin statue. People are buying all kinds of things with zebra. Here is my umbrella. Excuse me. Umbrella. Umbrella. Nothing wrong with that. So what is this pattern we're finding? What is this zebra pattern we're finding? The subliminal deception goes into wallpaper. Tell me what you see in the wallpaper. Two big eyes, a mouth, a body. This is a Ubaid subliminal. I put it in my bathroom. I sat there and I looked, look at this. Here are the two fish. They're the twins. One fish has one eye. The other fish has no eye. Here are your twins, Cain and Abel, Esau and Jacob. Twin lines coming through this Ubaid. Right here. There it is. Okay. In the books I have written, the Lord tells me who the Antichrist is. And I wanted to say, well, how is that connected with the Ubaids? I typed in Ubaid and herbs salvia. This priest, archbishop priest in the Catholic Church that the Lord has shown me is going to be the last Antichrist, has been made the archbishop. Everyone has to have a city or a country. His country is herbs salvia. So I typed in Ubaid and herbs salvia, and on my internet came up Ubaid, a PDF called Diffusion Editions Picard. And what that is a list of books, French, it's all in French, list of books that you can go to and find the ancient history of all of this, if you care to go look at that. It's right here. It's called Diffusion. See, I typed in Ubaids and herbs salvia. Here it is. Now, this site, you need to know how to read French to interpret a lot of this, but it also has herbs salvia in it. This book that I wrote, Nostradamus, Branham, and the Little Book, God's Masterpiece, gives all the history that's in these books. Nostradamus did the history, and I have it listed in here from the time Jesus died to the time he's coming back. Then I go into Nostradamus' Lost Pictures, the last Antichrist. The last Antichrist will be a mixing together of Germany and Muslims, because here it is, Nostradamus' work right there. In his lost pictures, he has it right here. See? He is a German priest in the Catholic Church. See the zebra pattern? Look right down here, and what do we see? Nostradamus drew it for us right there. There is your Ubaid. They're back. They're back. They're back. Please go to my website. You can find these books listed on authorhouse.com or amazon.com. The Ubaids are back. They are mixing with human DNA. They have already produced the Antichrist. He is here. And I show how it all comes together. Thank you very much. Good evening.